Alright guys, so today we are checking out HeyPi.com. So Pi is pretty much your personal AI chatbot. And what's so great about this one is that it actually have a voice. That's right guys. So right here, this is the front page. Again, I'll have the link below if you guys want to check it out. And this is completely free. Let's see here. Here we go. So this is the front. As soon as you get to the web page, this is what you'll see. Hey there, great to meet you. I'm Pi, your personal AI. My goal is to be useful, friendly, and fun. Ask me for advice, for answers, or let's talk about whatever is on your mind. What do you like to do in your free time? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and answer that. I like to sit and watch YouTube videos. And on the bottom right, as you can see, there's a little headphone or microphone thing. You can have 4 different voices you can choose. Let's go with number 1.
YouTube is a great source of entertainment, education, and procrastination. What kind of videos are you into? Are you more into the vlogs, educational channels, or meme compilations?
I like educational channels.
That's awesome! There are so many great educational channels on YouTube. Some of my personal favorites are Crash Course, Minute Physics, and Kurzgesagt. They all do a really great job of breaking down complex topics into easy-to-understand videos. What are some of your favorites?
I'm not sure. Put an LOL in there.
Haha, that's fair. YouTube has such a huge variety of educational channels. It can be hard to narrow it down. If you don't mind me asking, what topics are you most interested in? Are you more into science, history, or something else?
I'm just gonna say cooking.
The art of culinary education. There are a ton of great cooking channels on YouTube, like Binging with Babish, Bon Appetit, or Adam Ragusea. Do you like learning about specific cuisines or techniques? Or do you just like to watch for fun?
Now, again, guys, I've used this on my phone browser. It's much, well, it's the same thing, but it's very interesting using it from your phone because it talks back to you, unlike ChatGPT. It doesn't. I mean, there is alternative now for ChatGPT where you can make it talk. From what I've seen, like all those add-on or they have nowadays, but this one automatically had the voice. And also, let's check out a different voice. Again, you can change it by to.
The art of culinary education. There are a ton of great cooking channels on YouTube, like Binging with Babish, Bon Appetit, or Adam Ragusea. Do you like learning about specific cuisines or techniques? Or do you just like to watch for fun?
Alright, let's change the subject. Let's change subject to... Okay.
No problem at all. We can chat about something else. Let's pivot away from YouTube. What else have you been up to lately?
I've been writing essays. We're gonna do that. We'll make it write an essay. Can you write an essay about the end of the world? I just kind of just made that up. See what it comes out with.
Absolutely. I can definitely put together an essay about the end of the world. Do you want it to be more of a doomsday scenario or just about the end of civilization as we know it? And what's the tone you want it to have? More serious or more lighthearted?
That's cool. Okay, the end. Let's do end. Asian and very serious.
Okay, I'll write a serious essay about the end of civilization as we know it. It'll discuss some possible causes for this scenario and the potential implications of such a world-ending event. How's that sound?
Jeez, okay, sounds good. This is more of a, like, it really wants to conversate with you, you know? It doesn't go right away what you're asking for. It kind of asks a little bit more into detail what you're trying to ask the AI, so I don't know. I mean, it's good.
Okay, I'll get started then. Here's the thesis statement. The end of civilization as we know it would have far-reaching and devastating consequences, including the loss of modern conveniences, mass starvation, and a collapse of social order. Does that sound like a good starting point?
Yes, sounds good. Yeah, it kind of want to keep this conversation going and asking for more details. And so, which is good. Unlike, if you were chatting with ChatGPT, kind of just go straight to the point, which is good also, but I guess, I don't know, I guess it's a good conversation. You just really, really need to talk with
Okay,
someone.
here's my first paragraph. Imagine a world without electricity, without running water, without supermarkets stocked with food. Imagine a world where communication is limited to face-to-face interactions and where law and order has broken down. This is the world that would be faced by survivors of a civilization-ending event. Does that sound like a strong introduction to the essay?
Yes, okay, come on.
All right, I'll keep going then. There are many possible causes for the end of civilization. Natural disasters, such as a massive asteroid impact or a supervolcano eruption, could wipe out large portions of the population and render the planet uninhabitable. A pandemic could cause mass death and societal breakdown. And nuclear war, with its devastating effects on infrastructure and the environment, could bring about the end of the world as we know it. What do you think so far?
Yes, keep going. Again, this is, more of a personal.
Each of these potential causes
kinda
could have far-reaching consequences
chatbot.
for humanity. An asteroid impact or supervolcano eruption could lead to a nuclear winter scenario where the sun is blocked out by dust and debris, causing widespread crop failure and famine. A pandemic could decimate the population and leave hospitals and other essential services unable to function. And nuclear war could not only destroy major cities and infrastructure, but also cause long-term damage to the environment through radiation and fallout. Does that all sound plausible?
Alright, yeah, sure. So anyways, I'm gonna leave it to that, guys. Again, you can just write out on the webpage. You can just start chatting without actually signing up or anything. But there is an option on the right. As you can see, you can sign in, you can share, report or feedback. Again, this is an early version of Pi. Said on the bottom, you can make mistakes. Please don't rely on its information. And there's a support button on the left, which is experience it with Pi. So I guess they are still constantly updating this version. But I like it, compared to the Chat GPT. This one's more of a like a personal chat. If you just want to talk to somebody or kind of chat back and forth. And this is definitely a good AI chatbot for you. Again, guys. I'll leave the link below if you guys want to check it out. Yeah, this is free, so again, you can also sign in if you want to, I think, keep record of, what you chat about. So, anyways, guys, hopefully this helps out, and don't forget to share to all your friends.